Welcome back to the Mindset of a CEO, the space where strategies meet psychology and business meets bold transformations. I'm your host, Professor Balu, psychologist, international business coach, and mentor to entrepreneurs across the globe. Let me take you back to a familiar moment. You are on a sales call. You are excited. The client sounds interested. You explained everything, your offers, the benefits, the price. And then comes the awkward pause. They say, "Let me think about it." And just like that, another no. You hang up, thinking, what went wrong? You know your service delivers value. You have helped others. You have got testimonials. You have worked hard on your pitch. So why are your sales conversations not converting? Why do people hesitate, even when it feels like they are perfect fit? Here is the truth. People don't just buy your words. They buy your energy, your clarity, and most importantly, your certainty. You might be says the right things, but your tone says you need them. Your past says you are nervous. Your price reveals sounds like an apology. And the subconscious mind of the buyer, it picks all of this up in a second. In psychology, we call this as microcommunication. It's not what you are pitching, it's how your presence makes them feel. Here is what's happening. You are chasing instead of leading. You are explaining instead of owning. You are trying to convince instead of invite. And every time you do this, the client senses one thing: doubt. And doubt kills conversions faster than the bad product ever will. Here is the good news. You can shift this. And it doesn't start with script. It starts with identity. You do not need better lines. You need better alignment. The moment you speak as a trusted advisor instead of a hungry seller, people listen differently. The moment you own your price instead of justifying it, people respect you more. The moment you walk away from the wrong client with power, the right ones chose you. Here is a quick exercise. Before your next sales call, ask yourself, if I had 10 more clients line up, how would I speak to this one? Then speak from that place. Because confidence is not faked. It's anchored. Anchored in your preparation, your conviction, your service. The reason most entrepreneurs can't sell powerfully, it's not because they are bad at sales. It's because they are emotionally attached to the yes. They need the deal. They fear the rejection. They take every no as a wound. But CEOs don't sell from desperation. They sell from clarity. They decide who they work with. They create desire by owning the value. And that, my friend, it's difference between scattered salesperson and a trusted authority. So, if your sales conversations aren't converting, it's time to stop tweaking your script and start upgrading your self-belief. Because you are not just selling a product, you are inviting people into your vision. But first, you must believe in that vision louder than anyone else. If this episode gives you a shift, don't stop here. Hit follow, share this with your fellow entrepreneurs who need to hear it. And in the next episode, we will dive deep into the invisible CEO, how delegation unlocks real growth. Until then, think big, speak bold, and lead like a CEO your business is waiting for. You have been listening to the Mindset of a CEO with Professor Balu.